It kills me. You have like huge Fortune 500 companies saying, "Oh, we're going to bring in a Starlink and it's going to run my network for 1,000 people in case my 10 gig fiber goes down." What are you smoking? Of course, it's not going to work. It's like, come on, people. Who are you trying to fool? Yourselves? Yeah, it's cool tech, but it's not meant for that. Listen, this is a hotspot. This is a glorified phone in a cool case with different dongle antennas. That's not fixed wires. This is all LTE best effort relying on a tower, Let me hear that. Let me hear this. Oh yeah. Okay. Next. Come on now. Let's go. Listen. Have you ever been walking on the street and all of a sudden you see a lion eating your fiber connection on the pole? Yeah, that's possible, right? It's possible. A lion could eat your fiber connection. Anything's possible these days, right? But what happens if you have 2 fiber connections? Oh, guess what? Look, this lion right here is eating 1, 2, 3, 4 different chunks of fiber. That could be your quote unquote redundant fiber you have. Wrong, it's not redundant. It's all going to go down because that darn lion's going to be eating it. He's hungry. It didn't get its fix. It's crazy. Sometimes you can have backhoes. You ever see a backhoe accidentally cut a main fiber line? Oops. Guys are sitting there looking down at the hole. Oh yeah, Bill, look at that. We cut that fiber line. Oh, we better call someone. Yeah, I bet you 1,000 people are making phone calls right now because of that. Absolutely. It's very interesting. It's very, very interesting. The difference between redundancy and diversity. It's an educational void, a gap. What your traditional underground fiber providers won't tell you is that everything you have that's coming underground, that is your weakest point. That is your single point of failure. Why would you pay for 2 connections coming over the same last mile transport method? It's absurd. You're stupid. You may as well go. I'll give you my bank account info and you just send me your money, because that's basically doing you're giving your money away for free. Not to be fooled. Sometimes you also get cats. Cats also love to eat fiber cables. They're tricky, these cats. They can jump up onto poles and stuff. You got to watch out for the cats. It's something. It's definitely something to watch out for. Look. Oh my God. Here we go. Okay, you're amped up. You're doing a big high profile event. You're doing something crazy. Then all of a sudden you're in the control room at your event. Your heart starts pounding. You hear that? That's your heart beating. What the front door is going on? Where is the connectivity for our live show being syndicated globally? Yeah, heads will roll if the internet goes down. Don't have 2 connections over the same transport method. Don't be a foolio. You need diversity. Look, you want to see what real diversity looks like? That is what real diversity looks like. You can't drop ship this. It's impossible. It is literally impossible. You hear that? That's my heart racing so fast because I'm so gung-ho on this, and I'm so aggravated that carriers like Verizon, T-Mobile, AT&T tell customers, "Oh, I want to sell you a fixed wireless connection. We're going to drop ship it to you." Does this look like you can drop ship it to a customer? No. You can't drop ship this. Nah, please, people, please get with the program. It is impossible. You can drop ship. You could drop ship this stuff. If you want a crappy connection that might work, go for it. Do it. Yeah, it'll cost you like $300. Maybe on the high side, someone's going to rip you off and charge you $5,000. They're good. They're making off like bandits. You're not. All right. Maybe so. But listen, real fixed wireless, that is what it looks like. That is real fixed wireless. You can't mess around with this. Connectivity. If you lose connectivity, can you function as a business? I know I can't. I'm on my suite of apps, my emails, my mapping tools, phones, all this stuff, video streams, right? Look, you got to know when to hold them, and you got to know when to fold them. That's right. Look, fixed wireless fiber is the ultimate connectivity solution, just like that pure water coming down out of that mountain that's full of nutrients that you can't find anywhere else. Oh, now, come on, people. Fixed wireless fiber, that's diversity, right? Maybe you're wondering, where is it available? Well, I'll tell you where it's available. It's available anywhere where your toothpaste is sold. Now, we're available on the East Coast. There's a great company out there. It's called Natural Wireless, and it's available in multiple cities. The biggest metropolitan cities on the eastern seaboard. What is this? This looks like it's Florida. You flip the switch here. What is that? That looks like Philadelphia. Philadelphia. It's Philadelphia, people. I don't have New York and New Jersey. I should probably put New York and New Jersey up here. Oh, wait. No, that's also Philadelphia. Oh, that's Philadelphia and Miami. That's weird. Whoever did that. Listen, don't forget, it is of vital importance. You don't want a lion eating any of your fiber. You need diversity. Diversity is where it's at. True path diversity. Why don't your traditional carriers like Lumen, Spectrum, who else is a big carrier? Crown Castle. Why are they not selling fixed wireless every day, all day? Well, I'll tell you why. Because they don't have the network infrastructure to do it. There's a great company out there. It's Natural Wireless. They've been around for 22 years. And all they do with horse blinders on is fixed wireless, is dual path dedicated fixed wireless. It can go up to 20 gigabits per second. You don't want a lion or a cat. Oh, can you imagine a cat eating your fiber? Who could you tell a cat eat your fiber? That's just sad. It's just so sad. Anyway, listen, it's about time for a power play. Now, you know what it is. It's time to go sell something. Oh, yeah. Come on now.